This is Ray at Syracuse, New York, making this video to show you what it feels like to go to school after a 6 day of blizzard. You ready? Here we go. Well, this is what you see when you open the front door. And, well, I gotta say, Syracuse people really know how to deal with snow, even though this... Ow! That hurts! Wow, that's a little bit accident. Well, I'm saying, even though there's so much snow, they really shovel the snow quickly and efficiently. So, well, everywhere you see, it's all white, and the road, after the car has run over, it's extremely slippery. Like just now. Well, ignore that please. And it is reported that we have more than 3 inches, 3 feet of snow, approximately maybe 3.1 or something. So we've been having constantly snow over all the 3 days. As you can see, that's where I live, and there's much more snow on the road. Here comes the car. I better be watchful. There used to be a pavement, as you can see, it's now gone. The temperature today is like 15 something Fahrenheit, and that will be 9 degrees centigrade below 0. So here comes the car. It's nice that we have our sun back. It's been a week. This snow started last Friday, and it's Thursday now, so it's been almost a week. And this part is a cemetery, or cemetery if you like. It's called Oakwood Cemetery. Well, you cannot even see the tombstones. Oh, here comes the police car. Hopefully everything is alright. On top of that tree, you can see how much snow that we've been having. I think it's probably a good idea to go in that way. Because it's kind of dangerous walking on the road, especially in this weather and in this slippery road. This road I'm walking on is called East Coven. Well, as you can see, every tree that you see looks like a giant mushroom with a giant pile of snow on top of it. I better go inside and walk on the pavement. One of my schoolmates says it feels like walking in a fox pit after the snow, as you can see. Wow, giant mushrooms everywhere, and it's all white. All you can see is white, and you can see on top of that car, it looks just ridiculous. I remember the other night I was riding my bike on this top of road. On top of this road. When I ride to school, it was all like this, and when I come back, the snow literally have eaten this road, and you cannot even see anything, and you just simply riding in that kind of snow. You may not be able to see here, but if you watch carefully, it looks like the head of my left. If you listen carefully, it's like a little bit cracky sound that I make where I walk. That's because the extreme cold weather, extreme cold temperature have frozen the bottom of the snow. Well, that's the Carmelo Anthony Basketball Center, and that's a giant pile of snow around it. In the center of it, it's a parking lot for the teachers, faculties, staff, and students to park if they live off campus. To make this video, I decided to walk to school instead of taking a bus. Well, I'm not sure how long my battery will last. Let's just hope it will last long enough to finish this video. Basically, this is how, people travel after the snow, after the blizzard, after several days of blizzard in Syracuse. You can see the snow shoveling vehicles passing by from Texas, and it seems it started to snow again. It's not quite far away from where I live to school. It's like approximately 1 mile. That's 1.6 kilometers. So it's like 15 minutes of walking. Now you can see some tombstones. Well, that's the cemetery that I talked about. It's a really giant cemetery. I cannot see it from here, but if you walk inside it, it's really giant, and there's so many parts of it. Well, that is the the school bus we used to take. Over the past 6 or 7 days, we had a snowfall of almost 30-inch or 35-inch just over that period of time. That used to be the average snow that falls during the whole December in Syracuse. So we're making history. That's another bus, not in service. As you can see, there's not much people on the road. And people really don't want to go. Look at that ridiculous car. Ridiculous SUV with giant piece of snow on top of it. I don't know if you can see it clearly, because I cannot see from the screen of my camera, but I'm actually walking along like tunnel digged in the middle of the snow. Well, probably if I duck down, you'll see it better. Whoa, I don't know. That's a long walk. Well, for your information, I'm making this video dedicatedly for a friend of mine who's in Japan, who never see this kind of snow, who says he cannot imagine what's it been like in this kind of snow. So here I am. Well, as you can see, in the back, there's nobody. And in front, there's nobody too. No one really want to go out in this kind of weather. Well, I have to, because I have a class. Well, 2 classes actually. The trees after the snow looks really beautiful, as you can see, especially for the pines. I guess that's why they make Christmas tree out of tents.